This is your girl Luck, and if you're not keeping it real, you're not keeping it a buck. Let's go. Hey, welcome to Only Way Out presents Keeping It a Buck with Luck. I am your host, Lucky, and today I have with me the lovely and talented Golden Kisses. What's up, GK?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
I'm chilling. How you doing?
I'm good. You know, living life. Happy to be here. Happy to be alive.
All right. I'm glad that you are here. So I like to just jump right into it.
Let's do it.
So I like to give the audience a little bit of, background on you first. Mm-hmm. So how did you come up with your name, Golden Kisses?
So, let's see. A while back, like some years back, I was looking for a Twitter name. And The Dream has a song called Purple Kisses. And I really like that song. Right? Okay. So I was like, what's better than purple kisses? And I like gold things. I like gold. Yellow's my favorite color. I like gold.
Okay.
So I was like, Golden Kisses. And that was actually like all my social media handles for a while. And then I just made it my stage name when I decided to start putting music out.
Okay. So speaking of starting to put out music, when did you get into music?
I've been into music since I feel like I was born. Like, I've been raised around like a bunch of music lovers. My parents love music. My grandparents love music. So it's just been something I was like.
What kind of music did you grow up listening to?
So my mom's family's Jamaican.
Okay.
So I grew up listening to a lot of reggae, dancehall, but she also plays a lot of R&B, and a lot of rap music. So I heard a lot of that. And my dad, he's American, and he plays more like, classic, like backyard type vibes. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
what you mean, like old R&B? Like
old
that?
R&B, like, like Patti LaBelle, stuff like that.
Okay.
But my mom was listening to that too, but it's just like different sides of it. I don't know. It's
okay.
But my dad also listens to a lot of rap music.
Okay. So where were you born?
I was born in the Bronx.
Oh, you were born in the Bronx. You still live in the Bronx now?
I don't live in the Bronx now, no. I lived in the Bronx, and then when I was like 8, I moved to White Plains, and then I grew up in White Plains.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So who would you say out of all the music that you listened to growing up that your parents had around you, who would you say was probably your biggest musical influence?
I feel like it's a toss-up between Biggie and Bob Marley.
Okay.
Like two different ends in the spectrum, kind of. Yeah, because I don't know.
What's your favorite Bob song?
Is This Love?
I like Is This Love. My favorite is Waiting in Vain, but I like Is This Love. And favorite
That's a
Biggie?
great song. Favorite Biggie song? Give Me the Loot.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Okay, all right. So we're going to jump into your music.
Okay.
I'm going to give a first time listen. I'm going to give a reaction. Going to look at the video.
Okay.
And then, we're going to go from there.
All right. Let's
do
do it.
Your first song that we're going to listen to is called Throwback.
All right.
Do you want to give us the concept behind Throwback?
Yeah. So little booties matter.
Little booties matter.
That's the gist of it. I feel like. And, just body positivity and, being happy with yourself and being I don't want to say strong woman, because we're trying to break down that whole strong Black woman thing. You know what I'm saying? We don't got to be strong all the time.
Not all the time.
But a confident woman. That's what it is. Confident.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get into Throwback.
Let's do it.
Slow it up. If you feel me, let me hear you say yeah. All my ladies, all my ladies, all my ladies. Back it up one time, get crazy. All my ladies, all my ladies, all my ladies. If you feel me, let me hear you say yeah. I'ma throw it back. Got the little cake, but I make it clap. First I slow it up, then I shake it fast. Keep it right there, baby, that's a bag. I'ma throw it back. Got the little cake, but I make it clap. First I slow it up, then I shake it fast. Keep it right there, baby, that's a bag.
Okay. That was Throwback. I like that. I like that. I like the energy in the video. Like, was that like y'all was really in the grocery store just like bugging out? Like,
yes, like, and the first scene, we were in the mall and the mall was closing and we walked in Forever 21 and the dude was literally like we put those jackets on, these matching jackets, and we started dancing and doing the moves and shit. And the dude came out of nowhere and he was like, y'all can't do that in here. We closing. It's 9:30. We closing. And we like mid-dance, like trying to get it. And we're like running out the store, getting that last shot.
That's
like, that last
crazy.
shot was us. Like,
so y'all was really...
we was trying, like, it was crazy. Like,
that's funny. I like that. I like that.
We got to we were like, we need to go somewhere next. Like, we had all these scenes set up like in the mall, but it wasn't enough. So we were like, somebody was like, yo, I know this supermarket that we can go to is open mad late. It was like, I don't know, 11 o'clock or something. We pulled up. Nobody's in the supermarket. We were like, perfect.
Right now.
So we just started wilding. Like, I took a spatula, like, flipped that ass. I was trying to juggle shit.
Oh, man.
It was crazy.
So being that the song is talking about body image, I do want to talk about body image a little bit. A lot of women now are getting BBLs, breast implants, whatever kind of implants. How do you feel about plastic surgery?
I feel like it's your choice. You know, it's your decision to make if you feel like that's something that you want to do. If it's going to make you feel better about yourself or whatever the reason is, then I'm just me, you know? I'm not here to tell you like, you shouldn't do that, blah, blah, blah. You know, like who am I to say that? So personally, it's not something that I would do.
I was going to ask you that. I was going to ask, have you ever thought about getting plastic surgery?
No, like, you know, sometimes you look in the mirror, you're like, okay, like maybe though, right? Like maybe, but then
Stick
you're like,
your booty out a little bit, like
just kidding. It's like, it's not.
I'm too scary.
It's just not for me. Yeah. Like, you know, but I'm not gonna like shame anybody for doing that. If that's their choice, that's their choice. But it's just not something I would do.
What makes you so confident in your size, especially in the way things are now, where it's like, you know, girls have more? Like, what makes you so confident?
Yeah, that's a good question. I would say maybe like my upbringing, just my mom was like always very positive with me. And she was always telling me like, you know, you're so pretty, you're so beautiful. And those things like really stuck with me.
That's very important. Yeah. Tell your daughters that they're pretty and they're beautiful and they're perfect.
Yeah, you need to.
You have to.
Because it really helps. And it didn't really matter for me, like what I looked like or like, you know, if I was like too skinny or like, you know, everyone's getting fat asses or whatever. Like, you know, I'm happy with me and what I have, because it's like at the end of the day, I will still bag your nigga.
Okay.
I will still take that nigga.
You better watch out.
So you know what I'm saying? It's whatever.
All right. So your next song that we have is called Hi Sis.
Yes.
Right? So tell me, what was the concept behind Hi Sis?
So this is another like women empowerment girl type of track. I just really wanted to shout out on my girls because they support me so much. And, you know, you have like different friends for different things, right? Like you can bring this friend to the club, but you're not going to bring that friend to the club. Yeah, but when you want to talk about blah, 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 you call her instead of her. So everyone just like helps me out in all these different ways. And, you know, everyone likes to hear their name on the track, you know? Like you hear your name, you're like, oh, shit.
Oh, so you really shouting your girls out on the track?
There's names, lists. Yeah, it's not all my friends, but like there's a good amount of them.
All right, so we're gonna jump into Hi Sis by GK.
Let's do it. When you're sweet like mango, you know where the mango them go low, 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 low. Hello? Yeah. Nah, I'm on my way, like, right now. Like, literally, I'm walking out the door right now. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Bye.
What's up? I'm outside. Where you at?
I'm actually still upstairs. Give me like 5 more minutes because
Come on. I've been out here for like 10 minutes already.
I read, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I just gotta get a little cute.
That's my sis right there. That's my sis right there. That's my sis right there. That's my sis, sis. That's my sis right there. That's my sis right there. That's my sis right there. That's my sis, sis. That's my sis. Please don't touch. And when you see me, know you see us. Gang shit, squad up. Yeah, we ready to roll. When the girls link up, we getting out of control. Yeah, where the bottles, where the weed at? You know I'm playing, cause the girls always keep that. And all these bomb ass niggas never need that. So when you see us come through, take a seat back, eat that. Start dropping it low. Next thing you know, me and Kiki on the flow. Boom, cat, cat, now we hitting that Vogue. Bring it back, now we putting on the show. Tip starts twerking and you know how that go. She bout to go dumb, cause I bought her some Patron. Arch in the back, make a nigga say whoa. And when they try to touch, I pull up on them like, no. The fuck? That's my sis right there. That's my sis right there. That's my sis right there. That's my sis, sis. That's my sis right there. That's my sis right there. That's my sis right there. That's my sis, sis. Maya, Lisa, Bobby, Karis, Tiffany, Summer, Courtney, Harris, Bailey, Kiki, Tina, Nita. Can't forget my sister Trigger Trey, gotta feed her. She be eating all the snacks off the reefer. That's okay though, cause I love her, she my people. She don't dance, but I tell her better throw that. Give her 2 shots and she already know that. Start dropping it low. Next thing you know, me and Kiki on the flow.
Hi, sis.
Hey, girl.
Okay, that was another fun song. That was a really fun song. Not to compare you, but it gave me like a City Girls like kind of like vibe, like a little bit, not like. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like the upbeat, the up tempo, the fun. Right, that's what I mean.
The energy.
Yes,
I got you.
That's where we're going with it. So where was that video taped at?
That was done in Brooklyn. That was at my friend Ozzy's house. Shout out to my friend Ozzy. We used his backyard. We got all these people to come. And yeah, it was lit.
So I see you had the little routine down up in there. Y'all was dancing. You know
what's crazy? We literally made that up there.
Really?
Yes. And like I usually have one of my homegirls, Tiffy G, shout out to Tiffy. She performs with me and she's my hype girl. We on stage, like we go crazy or whatever. And she couldn't make the video. She's usually someone who like dances with me.
Okay.
So that was my cousin that was dancing with me and my friend Maya. And they don't really be like,
I mean, they was moving
that, but that's why I love my people because you can't tell, like they bodied that.
No,
like,
not at all. That looked good.
They hit the slow-mo body roll. I was like, oh nah.
Yeah, y'all was really killing. Y'all was really killing.
We really made that up like right there. Like they did their thing.
That was dope. So where do you get your inspiration for your songs? Where does your inspiration come from?
It comes from life and just like life experiences and things that happen. And, you know, I try to like just take it and put it in a song. I don't try, I do it. Like, cause everything that I write is based off something that has like inspired me or influenced me or something that I've experienced.
Okay. Ain't
no cap in my rap. You heard?
All right. So being a woman in the music industry is rough.
Yeah.
What would you say is the hardest thing to get over with being a woman in the industry?
I don't even think, it's not something that it's like, oh, I have to get over it because I've already accepted it. It's just annoying being a woman and, you know, you walk in a space and you're the only woman that's in there, right? Like the other day, yesterday I was here, like I walked in the room, it was like 8 niggas, like, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pull up in a corner over there, like roll up, chill, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just the vibe of like hip hop, you know? I'm performing on stage, 80% of the people in the crowd are dudes, you know? So it's just, you gotta like know that. You just have to know that and accept that. And another thing is like, you know, you walk in, guys see you, oh, she's pretty, right? So instead of listening to what you have to say about your music or your craft or what you have to take seriously, the first thing they're trying to do is, I don't know, I'm saying, what's up? Like, maybe you could pull up to the studio at like 10 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? The studio's like, it's at my crib, but like, you know, it's a vibe.
Yeah.
You know, like, you gotta like beware of stuff like that. Like, and if I was a guy, I feel like that's something that I wouldn't have to even have my antennas out
Right.
for.
You wouldn't have to think about or deal with.
Exactly.
So what keeps you motivated?
Just knowing that I have a goal to reach. Like, I have a passion and a dream that I want to fulfill, and I want to make music. I want everyone to hear my music, and the fact that I can make money from that is great, you know, because that's what I'm passionate about making music. And if I could do that and also like sustain a life from that, then that's great.
All right. So what song do you have on repeat right now? We all have a song that we hear and we just, what's that song for you right now?
Right
or is there
now,
one?
So it's like Don Toliver just dropped his album, and there's like 3 songs on there that I really, I keep running them up. Like, I keep running them up. 5 times.
Okay.
Get Thrown and Company.
So what's drawing you, say, to Company?
The melody. It's just a vibe, like.
So the vibe is what's got you on repeat.
Yeah, and I really like his beat selection. Like, I can resonate with his ear. I feel like we have kind of similar ears. The bass and the 808s in his beats be knocking.
Would that be someone that you would like in the future, like, and we're gonna speak it into existence, near future, that you would want to work with?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah.
That would be dope. You guys, you know,
put it in the air.
Put it in the air. Start making it happen.
Done. I'm here.
Okay, so we got one more track.
Okay.
Which actually you just dropped visuals today.
Sure did.
Right? So you go ahead. You shoot us to the track.
Okay. This is my new video. It is called In the Moonlight. It's by me, your girl, GK. You're gonna love it. Let's go.
Yeah, baby, that's a bag. I'ma throw it back. Got the little cake, but I make it clap. First I slow it up, then I shake it fast. Keep it right there, baby, that's a bag. I told him keep it right there while I make him stare. Face down, ass up, I put it in the air. My booty bounce to the beat. Now they looking at me. Get a chair, something, cause
Yo, put that new GK on.
it's GK. Yeah. Moonlight feels so right. Do you like that? Groove that beat, that funk, can't fight that. Always do what I want, cause I'm like that. Cause I'm what? Cause I'm like that. Moonlight feels so right. Do you like that? Groove that beat, that funk, can't fight that. Always do what I want, cause I'm like that. Cause I'm what? Cause I'm like that. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Tell the DJ, keep the GK running. I'ma replay on the beach, they love it. It's a relay when the drinks stay coming. Bottles, flips, I want more. I'm the queen of the realm, walk through the door. Make it rain, make it shine when I'm on the floor. Outfit, boy, black, better than Dior. 2-step with a twist, I'm on it. Click, clack, boom, bap, they want it. Do your thing, show out, go flaunt it. It's our time, my time, you ain't know. Shea butter, kiss, cocoa butter for the go. Feel that bass, fingertips to my toes. When the night ends, I don't care who knows. Without worries, no worries, we don't care, and it shows.
Dancing in the moonlight, you got me feeling so right. Baby, you touch my soul. Living for the fast life, kiss me when the mood's right. Baby, you make me whole. Dancing in the moonlight, got me feeling so right. Baby, you touch my soul. Living for the fast life, kiss me when the mood's right. Baby, you make me whole.
In the moonlight, wanna dance with me? Make you feel right, make plans with me. This my party, move bodies now. Hear this beat, not dancing, how? Hips swinging, hoes singing. Post on the gram, so my hotline ringing. Talking about me, so my ears start ringing. I'm the truth, baby. Check the board, I'm winning. That's right, I'm lit, I said it. G-Code wrote a book, they read it. Bad vibes, those guys, I get it. Hating on me, no G, don't sweat it. Mess up the flow, no, don't let it. Step on the right foot, don't forget it. Give them the smooth look, like get it. I'm the queen of the realm, what I want, cause I'm like that. Cause I'm like that. Moonlight feels so right, do you like that? Groove that, beat that, funk, can't fight that. Always do what I want, cause I'm like that. Yeah, cause I'm like that.
That was In the Moonlight. That's like your energy. Like, I love your energy, your
Thank
high
you.
energy. I like the concept of the video.
Thank you.
Like, cause it was like, it looked like 70s because you had the Afro puffs
Yup.
with the bell bottoms. There was roller skating going on. Like, it looked like y'all had a lot of fun
It was
doing that
so
video.
much fun.
Were you roller skating in the video?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you. I didn't think that you were, but I was
But see, that's good that you were like, maybe she was roller skating.
Now, were those your friends? Or like, where'd you get those people to roller skate up in here?
Crazy, right? So I have a friend, shout out to Chuck Baca, and he raps, he's a DJ, and he also skates.
Okay.
So I hit him up and I was like, yo, I'm trying to put together this video. Yeah, do you know of any skaters? He's like, do you need a venue too? Like, he just so happened to be a manager at this venue.
Oh,
so
wow.
Boom, now I got a venue. And he's like, yeah, I can get some skaters, like, for you, whatever. These people popped up for free.
Wow.
Shout out to everyone who pulled up and skated in that video. Thank you so much, because they just did it off the love, off the strength, and it was like 10 of them that popped up. Like, they all had on the right attire, like,
Yeah, they look
70s
great.
wear, which was great. It's so hard to put a video together, get all these people together, round them up at the same time, make sure everyone has on the right attire, make sure everyone is, doing what we're doing, like, if we're dancing, don't be standing in the corner or whatever. Like, so shout out to everyone who helped put that video together. It was crazy.
And who was on the hook? Who was that on the hook?
That's Liz. Her name is Liz, Lys. Shout out to Liz. She bodied that.
Yeah, she sound great. She sound great. So I want to ask you, how would you describe yourself musically?
Musically, I describe myself as a ball of energy and lyrics.
Okay.
Lyrical energy.
Okay, I could dig that. I could dig that. So, are you looking to sign? Like, would you rather be major or would you rather stay indie?
For right now, I feel like I want to stay indie.
Okay.
And just keep doing what I'm doing. I feel like I'm on the right path. I just have to stay consistent. And sometimes that's the thing that gets hard. It's just maintaining consistency, like making sure you're always putting out content, you're always creating new things. So I think that's something that I've been struggling with a bit, but as of right now, I got the ball rolling. I'm trying to
keep that momentum.
I'm not trying.
Going.
I will definitely keep that ball rolling. And yeah, so.
Okay. So you say indie, why?
That's just how I'm feeling right now. I don't know. That's just how I'm feeling right now. I don't think that I want some freedom.
I feel you.
I take that as freedom. I look at it as freedom. And right now, I'm enjoying the freedom part. And I think that I still need to, put in some work myself. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So In the Moonlight, that was a great song. I love the song.
Thank you.
Now, is that going to be part of a bigger project? Or what can we expect from you? What you got coming up?
That's a great question. So my plan in my head was to have a EP that also has other songs, like In the Moonlight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I'm feeling about that plan in my head, but I think that that's the plan I'm going to go with. But I'm also going to be dropping singles in between.
Okay.
So, yeah, just look out for all the good stuff.
All right. So I want to thank you for coming. You could shout out your socials. You could tell the people where they could find you, where to, like, especially on YouTube, so they can look at your videos and all that. So give your shout outs.
Okay, so if you're looking for me, you can find me on IG at It's Golden Kisses, ITS Golden Kisses. You can look me up on YouTube, Golden Kisses, Spotify, iTunes.
Everywhere you can stream
Everywhere,
music.
just search Golden Kisses. I'm there, I'm here. We
She everywhere.
We everywhere.
Again, I want to thank you for coming and sitting on Keeping It a Buck with Luck, letting me hear your music and
Thanks
watch
for
your
having
videos
me.
for the first time. I want to tell y'all to make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube page and also follow us on IG at Only Way Out Podcast. And remember, if you're not keeping it real, you're not keeping it a buck. Until next time.